And welcome to the final part of the Smash 3DS podcast.
Yep, only one more part to go, because, well, yeah, we can show you this all day, but really, in the stuff unique from Wii U to 3DS, this is really the big cheese. Other than Classic and All-Star, this is it. We showed off Street Pass, and all the other modes that are there. You still got your Trophy Rush mode, or whatever it is. That's the same. It's just you can't do two-player in the 3DS version.
Yeah.
And there's just a few less collectibles. Oh, wait. Oh, crap. I don't remember there are less collectibles in this game than the Wii U version.
I mean, I know there's more. I think some of them like have unique trophies.
Maybe.
If I remember correctly, but
there are minor differences between the collections, but oh god.
But I know all the stages are different, except for obviously the Battlefield, Final Destination, or no, just regular Battlefield and Final Destination. I know those are the same.
Right.
Really certain stages are in both versions. I know one of them added the Duck Hunt stage.
Yeah.
I think that was 3DS version with a patch.
Yeah. I was going to say something about maybe I should have shown off some of the 3DS exclusive stages, but I forgot. I think pretty much all of them are in Smash Ultimate, so.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I know there was a game explain video that said what stages did not return in Ultimate.
Did the
all the iterations.
Did the 3DS Pac-Man stage show up in Ultimate? The one with the where you can collect all the pellets and then you get the power pellet or whatever?
Yeah, the pellets. Yeah, that's the 3DS stage. Yeah.
Did that show up in Ultimate, or do you not remember?
I don't remember actually. But
that's
I
probably
guess
the most unique one I could think of.
I mean, I guess while we're talking about this, I guess our final thoughts on the Smash 3DS and the Smash 4 project, I guess as a whole.
Yeah, you can go first. Go ahead.
All right. Well, in terms of Smash 3DS, it was a unique attempt. I will give it that for the whole, and a damn good one for a Smash on the go kind of thing. But in terms of, I guess one of the major things, because I know that was definitely a problem a lot of times, because, well, it's a Smash game, so naturally you're going to be using the circle pad a lot.
Ah, yeah.
That usually breaks that.
Mm-hmm.
Especially since that was not designed for a game like Smash in mind.
Yeah.
I definitely have I still have my original 3DS XL, and it's proof of that.
Aha. Thankfully, I didn't suffer that issue, but I could see where you're coming from, definitely.
But in terms of the game as a whole, I would say, you know, I still think it's the, in terms of Smash 4, I consider the Wii U version the better version.
Yeah.
The only thing I do have a gripe with the Wii U version is the fact that, you know, instead of Smash 1, we have Smash Tour, which honestly isn't that great.
Yeah.
But I can understand why they didn't have the Smash 1 implemented as much on the Wii U version. Now, if they passed it into the Switch version, I would love that.
Oh, yeah. That's the one I want the most.
You know, the roster I do love, you know, it is great. The DLC characters, it was the first to do that in the Smash games, which, you know, I do feel for the DLC fighters, I mean, yeah, like, I think about half of them were returning characters.
Yeah.
Like Mewtwo, Lucas, and Roy, and then the rest were original characters.
Yeah.
Which, in terms of the original characters, Ryu was a nice surprise.
Oh, yeah.
And it was weird that, you know, one of our original members was called that years ago.
Oh, yeah.
Like, years before the Smash 4 revealed Ace for roster, let alone knowing if it was even happening. There's just rumors at that point. When we did that podcast, it was like years ago. I remember Cloud was that I knew if any I kind of figured if any Final Fantasy game was gonna get in was gonna be Cloud because that's like the poster boy basically.
I wanted Kefka.
Corn, I'm indifferent to.
At least a different-ish Fire Emblem character, instead of just purely sword.
Yeah, I mean, I'm indifferent to it because it's like, I don't hate the character, but it's just like, it is very tough to get into. Now, Bayonetta, that took me by a complete surprise.
Yeah, well, that was the Smash Ballot winner. So,
quote unquote.
Yeah. And well, yeah, she was interesting, all right.
One of our friends from the lounge came in the day after Bayonetta was announced to come to Smash 4 as the final DLC character. Went straight up to the like, oh, fuck it.
God.
Like, did the new thing.
Right. Yeah, she was a very interesting addition, to say the least.
Yeah, I mean, they definitely toned her down a little bit.
Which is probably for the best for balancing issues.
Yeah, well, I was more talking about in terms of her character.
Oh, yeah, that too. Right. Of course.
But yeah, I could definitely say, in terms of like Smash 4 as a whole, I feel like it was a good first attempt to balance the gameplay fixes of Brawl with the slight speed of Melee, I guess, to kind of cater to both crowds.
Yeah.
I mean, Ultimate obviously did it better, but
yeah, of course.
But it was a good first attempt to do that.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that.
I guess, what are your thoughts? Because I can't think of anything else.
Right. Yeah, well... I mean... Well, yeah, I definitely did like the gameplay of Smash 4 a lot, because, well... Yeah.
Oh, right, the custom stuff, I forgot about that.
Oh, yeah, the custom feature, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, the custom moves, I did like that, and I wish they brought it back for Ultimate a little bit, but I can understand why they... Really?
What, DNA fetus? You don't like that?
Yeah.
That's what he is!
Damn it. God damn it, MJ. Anyway, like, the custom moves, I feel like there's more potential there that they could have done with it.
Yeah.
And it's just like, oh, because we're all like the better players don't use it, so we'll just get rid of it. Like,
right.
It felt like such a waste.
Yeah. And, well, the only remnant they have of it is the amiibo system to get carried over to Smash Ultimate.
Okay, yeah. And, like, the
spirits,
thing,
yeah.
Like, the Mii fighters, you can do that type of strike.
Yeah.
Too, but...
The custom moves are more of a thing that are gone, yeah. I'll say the spirits kind of took over for the custom, like, feature. Only the moves didn't carry over.
Yeah, and also equipment, too, like the...
Yeah. Well, yeah. The equipment is not there. Oh, again, that's why I feel like the spirits kind of take over for. The equipment side, at least.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, go ahead, continue with your thoughts.
Okay, yeah, well, yeah, I really did like the gameplay. I mean, the only thing that really kind of stunk for me for both the games, like, where you had the original Smash Bros., it was a nice, fun, arcade-style, like, interesting, different kind of fighter. And Melee felt like it just tried to take all that and make it faster. And they added an adventure mode to make it feel like you were going on a big journey and through a lot of the Nintendo lands. Brawl decided to bring that even further by having Subspace Emissary give you a massive story mode to go along to tie in all the characters together. Smash 4 did not have anything. I wish there was something more for, like, the single-player aspect. Like, yeah, it's still a classic and all-star, and those were still fine, but the extra modes we got, to me, don't really... Like, the core gameplay, yeah, is the best up to this point in the series. Not counting Ultimate, of course. But, yeah, just mode-wise, I feel like it was a little lacking. Smash Run for 3DS definitely felt nice and was really worth that alone for the 3DS package. Where Wii U, well, it felt more like a console entry. And because of that, yeah, it was the preferred version. It ran nicer, looked nicer, and had a little more to do that felt like a true Smash experience. Still, would have liked to have a more expansive single-player mode, which I'm glad Ultimate gave us something with the World of Light.
Which we may or may not do in the future, we're not sure.
Yeah, we're probably going to get to it at some point. It's just a matter of when. We'll probably just end up trading off for that because of the way that works.
Yeah, exactly.
It's weird. They added co-op for Spirit Battles, but you can't do that for World of Light. Well, then again, it might get unbalanced that way. I don't know.
Maybe.
Would be nice, though.
It would be.
Yeah, okay, the 3DS entry in particular, yeah. There's a lot of missing modes that the Wii U version had. That one had the Wii U version had the Master Orders and Crazy Orders, it had the event matches, it had the, well, this one did have multi-man melee stuff, but it felt a little better in the Wii U version. Yeah, I could see why they didn't throw in so much of the 3DS version, because they can only fit so much, and they didn't want to make the game, like, really big as it was. I think the size of this game was only, like, a little over a gigabyte, which is actually pretty impressive that it was only over a gigabyte for what's in here. Then again, that's the compression masters of Nintendo at work. But, yeah.
More specifically because of Satoru Iwata, rest in peace.
Oh, yes, of course, yeah. Rest in peace, Satoru Iwata. And, yeah, like, from a core gameplay standpoint, this is definitely one of the better entries and the best up to this point. Just, I don't know, like, giving you extra stuff to do, it felt a little lackluster. Like I said, the extra modes and the Melee, Brawl, and even Ultimate, it felt like it gave you more to do. Ways to experiment the characters and try something different other than just plain fighting. Because, well, a lot of people see these games as a party game at heart. It kind of adds to the... It gives a different twist to the flavor.
It did feel like with this game when they announced it initially, because they also announced it with the Invitational tournament too. So it felt like they were trying to cater specifically to the competitive players, and well, the lack of features kind of speak for themselves.
Yeah, that is true. It was to get the Melee fans back. You did. Is to take some of the refined mechanics of Brawl, try to balance them better, and get some of the speed of Melee back to bring it back to the competitive scene, which is a lot of what it ended up doing. And, well, I definitely don't disapprove. I do like how the gameplay feels. Yeah, it just always feels rough when one of the modes you enjoyed from the previous game is either changed or gone in the next one.
Ready, go!
Yeah, still better than Melee.
Yep.
Sorry, what?
We all have our opinions, and they're all right. Wait, they're all right? Oh, God. But, yeah. I mean, with Ultimate out, I don't really see a need to come back to this game, really. Or the Wii U entry, for that matter, because Ultimate feels very similar with some refinements, and, well, Ultimate brings even more Melee's feel back with the one aerial dodge allowed mechanic.
Okay, yeah, I mean, that's my only gripe with Ultimate, but we'll get to that.
Yeah, I mean, they try to make the game a little faster by trying to kill people more quickly. That's why they got rid of some of the overpowering of dodges, which... In this game, looking at it, I could agree. You could dodge for an eternity and frickin' it wouldn't mean anything. They just tried to make it so you couldn't dodge forever. I kinda get it. It can be a little dumb in some aspects, but I get why they did it. Because looking at the competitive scene, it felt like a very dodge-heavy thing, just waiting for an opponent to screw up. But yeah, I guess I could just leave my thoughts there. It was nice to see the game come back to be a little more competitive instead of being, well... the casual experience that Brawl was. And, well, it did feel really good. So, you know, I'm glad they took this turn, and Ultimate improved on it even more. Now, if they really took Ultimate to try to fit in all the great modes that were lacking, that would be, without a doubt, in nobody's disagreement, the best Smash game. Well, we still have the Melee lovers, so, you know.
I'm sorry, what was that?
We still have the Melee lovers, so, you know.
Before that.
Oh, I would say, this game would be, without a doubt, if they had modes that were cut out from previous games in Ultimate, it would be, without a single doubt, unarguably, the best Smash Bros. Game, Ultimate.
Yeah.
But,
because I would definitely love to see see Smash Run returns.
Oh yeah.
In Ultimate. I think what I guess like the target, like maybe toward the platform.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to see if they decide to add more along with the second season pass, or if they just decide to, well, have somebody else take the helm for a new title once the next Nintendo console comes out, whenever that will be. Because apparently we're, like, not even halfway through the life cycle of the Switch yet.
Yeah,
Which I understand.
Technically we are, because it's been 3 years.
Oh, yeah. I think they have said it's like around the midway point, but there's so much more that can be done.
Yeah, especially when they're selling like this well. Like I can see it lasting as long, if not longer, than the 3DS at the very least.
Yeah. Although it'll probably lose some of its staying power once the next gen consoles make their full debut.
Yeah, because I know at the time of this recording, the PS5 is about to be revealed.
Yeah, the event got delayed to reveal it, too, because of recent national events.
Yeah.
Let's not talk about that, please.
Yeah.
But yeah, I get why they held it off. But yeah, once the next-gen consoles really start to have a lot of the games that people are really itching for, well, Nintendo might lose some of its staying power because it seems so far behind. Like, it seemed behind, but some of the people that port it, well, we need some developers port games from modern consoles really well to Switch. May not have the same graphical fidelity or frame rate, but, well, having portability is important for people.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of why the Switch has been nicknamed the portable port machine.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I get it.
Yeah, because it seems like, everyone suddenly now cannot not get enough of Nintendo. And Nintendo's always been one that has a strange relationship with third parties.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Nintendo's really weird. They're third parties for, like... It sounds like they tried to have too much control over what they wanted their third parties to do, I think.
Yeah.
Which, coming from a Nintendo fan, I could completely see what they're talking about.
Yeah.
I mean,
because
look at how many people call Miyamoto a fucking hack now. Because of how much control he felt like he needed to have with how other companies develop their games. And Nintendo themselves, even.
Yeah, because...
I don't agree with them calling him a hack, but I get their angry emotions.
Yeah, I mean, the whole thing with that, because, I mean, we have everything to thank Nintendo for in terms of, like, where we're at in terms of gaming in general.
Oh, yeah.
Hell, if it wasn't for that, what was it, like, the Seal of Quality sticker that originally was on, like, NES cartridges?
Yeah.
Like, we wouldn't even have video games anymore because, no one will be interested.
Oh, yeah.
Because of the 83 crash.
Oh, yeah. Frickin' E.T. And now the Nintendo Seal quality, everybody jokes, is obsolete now, once you see some of the games on their eShop.
Yeah, but, I mean... But it's like, when you really think about it, like, for some of their biggest blunders, like, one in particular, the whole, thing between them and Sony, right?
Yeah. Of course. Yeah, but it generated PlayStation, which for some gamers is the greatest thing to have ever happened in gaming.
Yeah, which I contribute that to be Nintendo's greatest wonder, because when you really think about it, it's because of that it
helped gaming evolve.
It helped gaming evolve because it was like basically Nintendo created their own biggest rival after Sega kept shooting themselves in the foot.
Yeah. And now Microsoft is there to battle Sony and apparently Amazon and Google now. Microsoft wants to own everything.
Yep. I was gonna say, get it right. Disney wants to own everything.
Oh my god. The mega corporations, god damn it. It's gonna be a massive battle between them all.
Now here's a thought. What if Microsoft and Disney merged?
Oh dear. Who would
They would
own
be
who, though?
unstoppable. Disney would own whoever they merge with.
I guess. Yep. Yep. They find a way. God
They
damn.
find some legal bullshit.
Of course. Oh yeah, they had Stamina Smash in these too. Oh, that's another thing! Wii U had standard custom Smash. You could, like, have your custom battles and all that, I think. Unless I was only in Smash 4. Which, that is the case. I don't think the 3DS version had that. You only got the special Smashes from this mode. Like Stamina Smash, Sun Death Smash. Oh, look at that death. I do love that Ultimate made that a standard mode now. Instead of having Stamina be a special mode, it's like its own mode. Like, that's much better than Coin. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, this game also didn't have coin matches. 3DS did not have coin, I forgot. They kept coin in Wii U, but 3DS? Nope. Wow.
Yeah.
They kill themselves.
Okay then.
I don't like a platforming stage. Yeah. But,
Said
well,
every competitive Smash player.
I mean...
Oh, mic drop.
Yep. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of some of the platforming stages either, but, you know, they have variety. And, well, as long as it's not absolute hell, like Pokey Floats and stuff like that.
Oh, that's one you just saying.
Pokey Floats was a clusterfuck. Oh, Melee. All right, well, that'll do it. We gave our thoughts on Smash 3DS and Wii U. So, Smash Ultimate will come in the future.
The whole video.
Yeah. So, Smash Ultimate could come in the future. Who knows when, though?
Yep.
For now, we got another project in the wing coming up next. So, well, see you guys around. Take care.
All right. Bye.